right where the ashes fell, in the place I knew too well. Broken dreams beneath my feet, old regrets and old defeats. I could hear the voices say, I'll never find another way. But deep inside the quiet flame, something called my name. Every ending leaves a spark, hidden in the deepest dark. You don't know what you can be till you lose everything. I'm a phoenix in the dark, building fire from the stars. Every tear I've cried before becomes the wings I'm fighting for. I won't stay where I fell down, I won't let the night define me now. From the ashes I will rise, with a new sky in my eyes. With a new sky in my eyes. I stopped blaming all the storms, they were shaping who I'd become. Every shattered piece I found helped me build stronger ground. The mirror shows a different soul, not untouched but finally whole. Not because the pain is gone, but because I carried on. Sometimes losing everything teaches hearts to truly sing. What was broken long ago can become a golden glow. I'm a phoenix in the dark, building fire from the scars. Every tear I've cried before becomes the wings I'm fighting for. I won't stay where I fell down, I won't let the night define me now. From the ashes I will rise, with a new sky in my eyes. With a new sky in my eyes. Let the old world fade away, I don't need yesterday. Every shadow that I've known led me to become my own. If the wind blows hard tonight, I'll stand taller through the fight. I was never meant to break, I was meant to wake. I'm a phoenix in the dark, turning pain into an art. Every step and every scar reminds me of how strong we are. When the morning fills the air, I have nothing left to fear. I survived the longest night, now it's finally my time to rise. Ashes drift into the dawn. The old version of me is gone, and somewhere past the fading stars, a new beginning starts. Different cities, different skies, same old moon above our lives. Miles apart but still we know some connections never go. Signals crossing through the night, tiny sparks of silver light. Every message that you send feels like coming home again. Maybe distance is a test for the hearts that never rest. Even stars are far apart, still they shine across the dark. We're like satellites spinning through the endless night. Different worlds, the same sunrise, guided by invisible lines. Even if the sky turns gray, time and space. We're like satellites turning on me to light every orbit that we make. Shows the past the dreamers take. When the stars begin to bloom, I'll be looking up for you. No matter how the heavens move, I'll stay connected to you. Morning breaks across the sky, clouds and constellations fly. Though the universe is wide, our dreams still align. If I could press rewind, I'd choose this moment every time. Sunlight pouring through the windows, music playing in the car. Every road feels like an adventure, no matter where we are. We spend our days beside the ocean, chasing waves along the shore. Every laugh becomes a treasure, making me want even more. Time moves differently around you, hours vanish into air. Every ordinary second turns into something rare. Golden skies, carefree heights, living life will never fall apart. One summer, one feeling, one memory becoming a million. Put this summer on replay, let the music never fade. Keep the sunlight in our pockets, keep the colors from the day. Put this summer on replay, like a song we always know. Every moment feels like magic, every memory starts to glow. Don't let the season end, let's do it all again. Put this summer on replay, summer on replay, dancing through the days, never fade away. Summer on replay. The boardwalk lights begin to sparkle as the evening settles in. The air is filled with endless laughter, the kind that comes from deep within. We take pictures we might lose someday, but the feeling stays alive, because memories aren't just photographs, they're the reasons that we smile. Every sunset paints a masterpiece across the ocean and the sky. And every night beside you makes me wish that time could pause. Warm nights, bright lights, everything feels right. No worries, no endings, just the rhythm of tonight. Put this summer on replay, let the music never fade. Keep the sunlight in our pockets, keep the colors from the day. Put the summer on replay, like a song we always know. Every moment feels like magic, every memory starts to glow. Don't let the season end, let's do it all again. Put the summer on replay. Maybe that's the secret of youth, not knowing how long it lasts. Not counting the days, not worrying about tomorrow, just living so completely that one season becomes unforgettable. The speakers getting louder, the waves are moving closer, the stars are waking up above us. Hold this feeling. The music slowly fades, but somewhere inside my heart this summer keeps playing again and again and again and again. Summer on replay, the soundtrack of us. Golden sunlight on your face, suitcase packed without a plan. You said, we don't need a map, let's just go and never look back. Oh, the blue car and open roads, windows down, we're letting go. Every mile feels so brand new, like the world was made for two. Leave the clocks and all the noise, leave behind the crowded roads. If tonight is all we own, let's make this moment a home. Be my summer runaway, steal my heart and drive away. We don't need a reason why, just the ocean and the sky. If the stars begin to fall, if tomorrow changes all, promise when the seasons change, you'll remember my name. Bonfire burning by the sea, your reflection next to me. We were singing out of key, like the world had set us free. Footprints fading with the tide, but I kept you by my side. Every wave that touched the shore made me want you even more. Maybe summer never stays, maybe sunshine always fades, but a memory built this way never really goes away. Be my summer runaway, steal my heart and drive away. We don't need a reason why, just the ocean and the sky. If the stars begin to fall, if tomorrow changes all, promise when the seasons change, you'll remember my name. Take a picture in your mind, leave the heavy world behind. Every laugh and every kiss will become a little wish. When the winter finds our door, we'll be dreaming up before, counting every light above, holding on to summer love. Be my summer runaway, don't let this feeling fade away. Even if we're worlds apart, keep this fire inside your heart. When the sunrise meets the sea, save a little place for me. No matter where stories go, you'll be the one I know. Golden sunlight disappears, turning into souvenirs. Somewhere where the waves still play, lives our summer getaway. For a long time, I thought I was searching for the future. Maybe the future was searching for me too. morning paints the city gold. A brand new chapter starts to unfold. The roads ahead are still unknown, but they no longer feel so far from home. I've carried memories through the seasons, the highs, the lows, the changing tides. Every moment had a purpose, every detour shaped this life. The stars are guiding me through darkness, are fading with the night, but their light still lives inside me, leading me toward the sunrise. No fear, no looking back, only gratitude for the path. Every ending opened a door to something more. Tomorrow looks beautiful, brighter than it's ever been. With all the dreams I'm holding in the places I haven't seen. Tomorrow looks beautiful, calling me to step ahead. The story isn't over, it's only turning the page. The horizon's opening wide, like the ocean meets the sky. Tomorrow looks beautiful. Tomorrow looks beautiful. Tomorrow looks beautiful, like the rising sun. A new day has begun. Tomorrow looks beautiful. The people that I loved and lost, the friends who helped me find my way. The nights that felt like forever still live inside me today. Every heartbreak became wisdom, every challenge made me strong. And every time I thought I'd fallen, life was teaching me to move on. Now the future doesn't scare me, even if I don't know the plan, because I've learned that growth begins the moment we decide to stand. One life, one journey, 1,000 reasons to believe. The best chapters may still be waiting for me. Tomorrow looks beautiful, brighter than it's ever been. With all the dreams I'm holding and the places I haven't seen. Tomorrow looks beautiful, calling me to step ahead. The story isn't over, it's only turning the page. The horizon's opening wide, like the ocean meets the sky. Tomorrow looks beautiful. Maybe happiness was never a destination. Maybe it was every step, every lesson, every person, every moment that brought us here. And maybe growing up isn't about leaving the past behind, it's about carrying its light into the future. The sunlight rising, the skyline glowing, the whole world feels brand new. Every heartbeat, every memory, every dream leading here. Higher, 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 higher. 3, 2, 1. Tomorrow looks beautiful. Tomorrow looks beautiful, like the rising sun. A new day helps me well. The future's calling out my name, and I'm not afraid. Tomorrow looks so beautiful. The city awakens, the sky turns blue. The road stretches toward the horizon, and for the first time I don't wonder what's waiting for me there. I simply smile and keep moving forward. Tomorrow looks beautiful, and so does the life ahead. The end, or maybe just the beginning. different cities, different lives unfolding tonight. Your morning starts while mine is ending. Different clocks upon the wall. The streets you walk are unfamiliar, yet I still picture them at all. New buildings reaching toward the heavens, new face moving through your days, while I'm surrounded by the places that still remember your name. The city lights outside my window look smaller than they did before. Maybe distance changes everything, or maybe it changes us more. Different sunsets, different dawns, different roads we're standing on. Still somehow I wonder if you're looking at the same moon. We're under two different skylines, two different worlds tonight. Different constellations above us, different rivers of city lights. We're under two different skylines, but part of me still believes that somewhere between these horizons you're thinking of me. Across the miles we roam, trying to find our way home. Two different skylines. Oh, 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 oh. Two different skylines. Oh, 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 oh. Across the city lights, somewhere in the night. Two different skylines. The dreams we used to talk about are finally becoming real. The future that once felt so distant now feels close enough to feel. And maybe that's the hardest part, watching life move us apart, knowing neither one of us is wrong, yet still feeling the weight inside our hearts. I see your photos from a rooftop, a skyline shining behind your smile, and for a moment I can almost pretend the distance isn't measured in miles. New opportunities, new beginnings, new chapters turning pages, yet some memories refuse to fade. We're under two different skylines, two different worlds tonight. Different constellations above us, different rivers of city lights. We're under two different skylines, but part of me still believes that somewhere between these horizons you're thinking of me. Across the miles we roam, trying to find our way home. Two different skylines. Two different skylines. Nobody tells you that growing up can feel like this. Not losing someone, not forgetting someone, just slowly becoming different versions of yourselves, while still carrying pieces of who you used to be together. The windows glowing, the traffic flowing, the world keeps moving ahead. One city, one dream, another city, another dream. Hold on, oh, oh, oh. Hold on, oh, oh, oh. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Two different skylines, skylines. Across the city lights, somewhere in the night. Two different skylines. Same moon above our heads, same moon above our heads, same moon above our heads. Different paths instead. The night stretches over both cities. The lights continue to shine, and somewhere beyond the distance, I hope you're happy. Even if the road that leads you there no longer runs beside mine. Two different skylines, still connected by the stars. feels endless until the morning arrives. And somehow it always does. The city slowly starts awakening. Golden colors touch the glass. The streets that carried all our stories glow beneath the dawn at last. I remember every chapter, every shadow, every light. All the roads that brought me here, all the dreams that survived the night. The skyline looks a little different, not because the city changed, but because I finally learned to see the beauty in the way things rearrange. New day, new light, new reasons to keep moving. The sun finds us again. After all the storms we've known, after all the nights we questioned whether we'd find our way home. The sun finds us again, shining through the spaces in between, turning every scar into a story, turning every ending into a dream. The darkness couldn't stay, the light always finds a way. The sun finds us again. The sun finds us again, rising through the sky. A brand new chapter begins. The sun finds us again. Some people became memories, some dreams took different forms, some roads ended unexpectedly, some hearts learned to transform. But nothing was ever wasted, not a single tear or smile. Every step became a lesson, every lesson shaped the miles. Now the future waits before me, like an ocean made of gold. And for the first time and forever, I'm excited for the unknown. The horizon opens, the city shines, and hope arise with morning. The sun finds us again. After all the storms we've known, after all the nights we questioned whether we'd find our way home. The sun finds us again, shining through the spaces in between, turning every scar into a story, turning every ending into a dream. The darkness couldn't stay, the light always finds a way. The sun finds us again. Maybe that's what growing up means, not having all the answers, not avoiding heartbreak, not escaping change, but learning that no matter how long the night feels, morning is always waiting. Somewhere beyond the horizon, the sunlight growing brighter, the skyline shining gold, the whole world waking up below. Every memory, every lesson, every dream led us here higher, higher, higher. Feel the warmth, feel the future. 3, 2, 1. The sun finds us again. Oh, rising through the sky. A brand new chapter begins. The sun finds us again, like a fire in the dawn. A new day is born. The city is fully awake now. The night has finally disappeared. I take one last look at everything it taught me. The love, the memories, the mistakes, the growth, and I smile because none of it was the end. It was preparation for this moment. The sun finds us again, just when we need it most. The sun finds us again, just when we need it most. And somewhere beyond the skyline, another story is beginning. Like the ocean meets the shoreline, time keeps moving on. I can still remember summer, golden light upon the sea, laughing under endless blue skies, feeling like we're meant to be. Every photograph we captured, every song we used to know, love somewhere inside the silence, even after we let go. The years move like a river, flowing farther every day, yet the memories stay shining, though the moments fade away. And sometimes when the night is quiet, I can hear the echoes call, like footprints in the sand that never disappeared at all. We're riding the waves of time, carried by the tides, holding on to memories that still live inside. We're riding the waves of time, through every rise and fall, though the years keep passing by, love remains through all, like stars that never fade. The memories remain. We're riding the waves of time, waves of time tonight, drifting through the light. Everything aligns. We're riding the waves of time. Some faces become strangers, some roads are left behind, yet every chapter written still survives within our minds. The seasons keep on changing, the world keeps turning round, but the lessons that we gathered are treasures that we found. And even if tomorrow takes far away from here, the moments that once shaped us will always stay near. Sometimes life feels like an ocean, pulling us from shore to shore, but every wave reminds us what we're really living for. We're riding the waves of time, carried by the tides, holding on to memories that still live inside. We're riding the waves of time, through every rise and fall, though the years keep passing by, love remains through all, like stars that never fade. The memories remain. We're riding the waves of time. Maybe nothing lasts forever, maybe everything must change, but the beauty of a moment is the reason that it stays. Every goodbye becomes a story, every ending leaves a sign, and every heart keeps pieces of another place and time. Close your eyes, hear the ocean, feel the current pulling you. Every memory, every heartbeat still remains true. 3, 2, 1. Waves of time tonight, drifting through the light. Everything alive. will never truly be gone. Waves of time, forever in our hearts. We thought forever was something you could promise, something you could hold. The shoreline stretches toward the sunset, golden colors on the sea. The waves arrive and disappear like secrets carried endlessly. You write your name beside mine, tracing letters through the sand. The tide is still far from us, the future's still within our hands. We talk about the years ahead, the places we will someday go. Believing every dream we mention is already set in stone. Young hearts, bright skies, nothing feels impossible. Written in the sand, our promises beneath the fading light. Believing every word would last long beyond the summer nights. Written in the sand, like footprints running by the sea. Fragile as the ocean breeze, yet perfect in the moment we believed. The sunset paints the shore, and we ask for nothing more. Written in the sand. Glowing in the twilight, everything feels right. Written in the sand. The boardwalk lights begin to shimmer, the evening settles on the bay. We count the first stars appearing as daylight slowly slips away. You tell me we'll remember this, no matter where the years may lead. And I believe you without question, because believing feels easy. The ocean whispers from a distance, a language neither of us knows, warning us that every season eventually comes and goes. One promise, one summer, one horizon glowing. Written in the sand, our promises beneath the fading light. Believing every word would last long beyond the summer nights. Written in the sand, like footprints running by the sea. Fragile as the ocean breeze, yet perfect in the moment we believe. The sunset paints the shore, and we ask for nothing more. Written in the sand. Maybe that's the beauty of youth, not knowing what will last, not knowing what will change. Just loving the moment with your whole heart before the tide comes in. The waves moving, the sky darkening, the stars beginning to shine. One promise, one memory, one beautiful night in time. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, just a little longer. 3, 2, The tide finally reaches the beach. The names begin to disappear. The words are carried away, but somehow the feeling remains, written in the sand. And somewhere inside my heart, maybe we won't remember every detail, but we'll remember how it felt. The city shining like a diamond, every window catching light. The boulevard becomes a runway as we race into the night. Music pouring from the speakers, heartbeat matching every beat. Every dream feels close enough to reach from where we're standing. No one knows what's waiting for us past the edge of all these lights. But tonight we're not searching for answers, we're just living in the moment. No fear, no limits, nothing standing in our way. One night, one life, and we're not letting it fade. We're young like tonight, burning brighter than the skyline, running faster than the clock, like forever's on our side. We're young like tonight, with the stars above our heads. Every dream feels possible, every road lies ahead. We're alive right now, and that's enough somehow. We're young like tonight, young, 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 young like tonight, lighting up the sky, born to feel alive, young like tonight. The rooftop crowd is getting louder, the city stretches far below. A million lights across the darkness, like possibilities in motion. We talk about the future, the places that we'll someday see. But for now the only thing that matters is exactly where we are. Because youth isn't a number, it's a feeling in your chest, the belief that every ending can become another step. Hands high, eyes bright, watching constellations move. One heartbeat, one memory, one that we'll never lose. We're young like tonight, burning brighter than the skyline, running faster than the clock, like forever's on our side. We're young like tonight, with the stars above our heads. Every dream feels possible, every road lies ahead. We're alive right now, and that's enough somehow. We're young like tonight. Maybe one day we'll look back at these streets, these songs, these late night conversations, and realize we were living inside the memories we someday miss. But tonight we don't know that yet, and that's what makes it beautiful. The speakers shaking, the skyline glowing, the whole world feels electric. Higher, higher, higher. Feel the freedom, feel the future, feel your heart ignite. 3, 2, 1. Young like tonight, something rare, a moment that asks for nothing except to be lived. Young like tonight, and brighter than ever. The music stopped an hour ago. Paper cups are on the floor. People disappear like smoke, but I still hear your voice. The color lights are burning low. Midnight slowly letting go. In the silence of this room, every memory leads to you. Funny how the loudest nights leave the quietest goodbyes. Everybody went back home, but I don't wanna be alone. After the party ends, I'm still holding on again to the look inside your eyes, to the sparks beneath the lights. If this night was all we had, I'd relive the good and bad. When the world moves on too fast, I hope this feeling lasts. Balloons floating near the door. They know what they're waiting for. Half the song still fills the air, like your heart is somewhere here. There's a jacket on a chair, and your perfume everywhere. Little things I can't explain. Bring your shadow back again. Maybe moments never die. Maybe they just learn to hide, waiting for a lonely soul to remember what they know. After the party ends, I'm still holding on again to the look inside your eyes, to the sparks beneath the lights. If this night was all we had, I'd relive the good and bad. When the world moves on too fast, I hope this feeling lasts. Turn the speakers on once more. Let them shake these empty walls. Maybe love is just a song that keeps playing when it's gone. Close the curtains, kill the lights. Still I see you in my mind. Some goodbyes are never true. Part of me still stays with you. After the party ends, after the party ends, I know this isn't really the end. Every laugh and every tear turn into a souvenir. Years from now, I'll hear this tune and remember me and you. Even if the crowd has gone, our little world lives on. Morning paints the windows gold. The room is quiet, soft and cold. But somewhere in the fading night, you still dance beneath the lights. I found an old photograph, saw a smile I used to have. Someone who was scared to fall, waiting for a miracle. I spent nights blaming the rain, carrying invisible chains. But the mirror told the truth. was growing through the bruise. Every scar became a line in the story of my life. I don't need to hide the pain. It helped me find my way. I'm better than yesterday, stronger with every mistake. I turn the tears into waves and let them carry me away. I don't need the past to stay. I don't need the skies to change. I'm still learning how to fly, but I'm stronger than last night. I'm stronger than last night. Morning sunlight through the glass, telling me the dark has passed. Little steps and quiet wins. That's where healing always begins. I don't hate the road we knew. I don't blame myself or you. Some good things are meant to end, so better things can begin. I was never meant to break. I was meant to rearrange. Every fall became a chance to learn another day. I'm better than yesterday, stronger with every mistake. I turn the tears into waves and let them carry me away. I don't need the past to stay. I don't need the skies to change. I'm still learning how to fly, but I'm stronger than last night. But I'm stronger than last night. Watch me leave the fear behind. Watch me step into the light. Every door that had to close made another window glow. I can feel my heartbeat rise like the sun across the sky. I'm not who I was before, and I don't need to be anymore. I'm better than yesterday, braver with every new day. Every dream I almost lost taught me what there were. That tomorrow calls my name. I won't be afraid of change. With the stars above my way, I'm better than yesterday. The night taught me how to fight. The dawn taught me how to rise. And the person in the glass finally smiles back. I found an old photograph, saw a smile I used to have. Someone who was scared to fall, waiting for a miracle. I spent nights blaming the rain, carrying invisible chains. But the mirror told the truth. I was growing through the bruise. Every scar became a line in the story of my life. I don't need to hide the pain. It helped me find my way. I'm better than yesterday, stronger with every mistake. I turn the tears into waves and let them carry me away. I don't need the past to stay. I don't became a chance to learn another dance. I'm better than yesterday, stronger with every mistake. I turn the tears into waves and let them carry me away. I don't need the past to stay, I don't need the skies to change. I'm still learning how to fly, but I'm stronger than last night. Morning sunlight through the glass, telling me the dark has passed. Little steps and quiet wins, that's where healing always begins. I don't hate the road we knew, I don't blame myself for you. Some good things are meant to end, so better things can begin. I was never meant to break, I was meant to rearrange. Every fall became a chance to learn another dance. I'm better than yesterday, stronger with every mistake. I turn the tears into waves and let them carry me away. I don't need the past to stay, I don't need the skies to change. I'm still learning how to fly, but I'm stronger than last night. Morning sunlight through the glass, telling me that pack my dreams into a bag, left the past without a map. Morning trains and sleepless eyes, chasing unfamiliar skies. Every city looked the same, different faces, different names, but the wind kept whispering low. There's a place you're meant to go. Every ending leaves a spark, every shadow leaves a mark. If we dare to cross the line, maybe stars will realign. Meet me at the blue horizon, where the day and night collide, where the broken learn to breathe and the lost ones come alive. Leave the fear we used to know, let the endless river flow. Somewhere past the open sea, there's a better you and me. stood, lost inside a neighborhood. Street signs blurred beneath the rain, but I'd walk that road again. We had pockets full of dust, little plans and too much trust. Every wrong turn that we made built the life we have today. People told us turn around, safe is where your feet belong, but our hearts were beating loud like they knew where we belong. Even with a broken compass, I can always find your light. Every road becomes a promise, every dark becomes the night. Before the sunrise finds our eyes, before our dreams begin to fly. No matter how the world may spin, I choose this life again. I choose this life again. Tiny motels, roadside bars, counting airplanes, counting stars. We were strangers to the rules, living like the fearless do. Empty wallets, tired feet, dancing in abandoned streets. Nothing felt beyond our reach when your hand was next to me. Maybe getting lost was fate, maybe love just works that way. Not a straight line to the end, but 1,000 roads that bend. Even with a broken compass, I can always find your light. Every road becomes a promise, every day becomes a night. Before the sunrise finds our eyes, before our dreams begin to fly. No matter how the world may spin, I choose this life again. I choose this life again. Throw the map into the fire. We were never made for lines. Let the moon become our guide. Let the stars decide tonight. If tomorrow disappears, if the future isn't clear, I'll still know where I should be, right where you are with me. Even with a broken compass, I will never lose my way. Every scar becomes a canvas, every night becomes a day. We'll keep running through the unknown, building worlds we call our own. No matter where this journey ends, I find you once again. Lost was never what we needed, hope was all we ever carried. Some hearts don't need a map to see. You're the only home for me. The city of dreams. Wide awake beneath the glow, where the restless people go. Suitcases and midnight trains, hearts on fire, pockets changed. We were chasing open skies, building worlds inside our minds. Every rooftop, every street, moved together with our feet. Nothing promised we would win, nothing said where we begin. But your hand reached out to mine, and the stars fell into line. The city of dreams, calling our names, light in the dark like runaway flames. We're writing our story across the skyline, one heartbeat closer, one moment at a time. This city of dreams where hope never sleeps. If the whole world changes, it's you that I keep. We'll find our way, however far it seems. Two young souls in a city of dreams. In a city of dreams, tiny apartment, borrowed chairs, laughing like we had no cares. Late night talks and cheap cafes, making forever hearts building a city of dreams. The windows glow, the traffic flows, a million stories start. And somewhere out there, under the same sky, we're still chasing our